peasant woman. Your mum.
As long as hecklers love to heckle.
No. Thy armour was forged by a feeble-fingered peasant woman. Your mum.
As long as hecklers love to heckle, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
DirecTV gives you more for your thing. Your quitting cable and never looking back thing. DirecTV is rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable. Switch to DirecTV and now get a $100 reward card. TV.
At the Jeep Celebration event, it's time to celebrate the most awarded best-selling SUV lineup. Hurry in now and for a limited time get an additional $500 bonus cash at the Jeep Celebration event.
I'd introduce myself, but this isn't about me, James Hinchcliffe, famous IndyCar driver. It's about the Honda Dream Garage Spring event, where all your Honda dreams can come true. Check out the CR-V, Motor Trend's SUV of the year, and the HR-V. Both have style for the city and ground clearance for the country. The garage life.
The Honda Dream Garage Spring event is on now. Visit your local Honda dealer today to check out 2018's best SUV brand.
I'm leaving the track behind, but I'm not standing still. And with GoDaddy,
SUV brand.
I'm leaving the track behind, but I'm not standing still. And with GoDaddy, I've made my ideas real. I made my own way. Now it's time to make yours.
Everything is working just like it should.
It's my iPhone 6. Can we fix this phone tonight?
You can turn off the performance management feature.
Battery throttling.
Or you can just upgrade it.
The super fast Galaxy S9. Available now. It's Ryobi days at the Home Depot. The Monaco Grand Prix, today at 9:05 a.m. on ESPN.
The Indianapolis 500, telecast presented by Firestone. We've already burned through 50 miles, a little better than that. Clear so far, no caution flags, and Ed Carpenter leading all of the laps from his pole position after he got the jump on the initial start. Will Power is running in third position. A look from his onboard camera and a reminder to download IndyCar Mobile to access exclusive live in-car cameras, hear driver and pit crew chatter and more, only on Verizon. We've got a little radio for you here.
Fuel 95 or 118 for 5 stops, all green. Not telling you to go for the... or 118 for 5 stops, all green. Not telling you to go for the...
That might as well have been Chinese for us, because I have no idea what those numbers meant, but it definitely was a fuel discussion and strategy. So he has a number that he has to reach.
Well, they will never let, even when you ask the teams, what they explain on the radio to the drivers is a code. And so that driver will go along and turn around and make the selection on the knob and the steering wheel to exactly where the teams tell them, saving a little bit of fuel. Now, we have to remember that all these cars have real-time telemetry, so everything that's going on in these cars, almost 100 mouth channels, gets beamed back to the pit lane to all the engineers sitting on pit lane so they can see in their computers exactly what's going on with the car. One of them, obviously, is fuel mileage, along with tire pressure, and amongst other things, they'll come up with a strategy for the race itself for their driver.
Dip back into the field a little bit. 19 is Zachary. Bourdais fitting back into line ahead of Marco Andretti. Spencer Pigot has taken over the lead by not pitting yet. Can't cross that line between the turns 1 and 2 areas on the warm-up lane with all 4 tires. You can put the left side tires all the way over on that line, but you can't have all 4 across it. Blair Julian just changed the outside front tire on Scott Dixon's car. Here's what it looks like at Indianapolis. We'll come back after a word from your ABC station.
Six criminals in one secret hospital.
This place was built on rules.
People don't always do what they're told. What could go wrong?
Things are going to hell in a handbasket.
Hotel Artemis. Getting out's always tougher than getting in. Rated R. June 8th.
Too many devices on your network mean you see this. That's why you need Fios, the 100% fiber optic network. That means more speed for more devices at once. And to prove it, we'll help or a $200 credit towards other Samsung tech. Plus, get the fastest internet available, up to 250 TV channels, phone, and a 2-year price.
Honey. We're local, honey. ESPN is not. ESPN is done. Go to ESPN.com and try to stream it. It'll say blacked out in your area. It's just like if you go to watch a Red Sox game and you're in Boston, you can watch ESPN. You're in Boston, so they black out the Boston game. I got you. Okay, so gotcha. Okay. Sound. Timothy, I know.
His first pit stop without having any problems.
New tires,
And he's got new
adjustment
tires.
with the wing, and all of a sudden the car's now settled in. Rubber's coming on the racetrack. As I mentioned, starting to see those speeds start to increase. Tune your car all day long. Report back to the pits what your car is doing. The engineers can see that through that real-time telemetry I spoke about. The winner today is going to be tuning on his car, chasing track conditions and weather conditions all day long.
Right now, I don't see anybody that can touch Ed.
Hey guys, one of the reasons they think the team thinks Ed Carpenter was going to be good and now he is good today is because remember back on pole day when everything is on the edge, he said when the car's on the ragged edge and grip is minimal and the track is slippery, our guy, Ed Carpenter, goes out there and turns laps at 230 miles an hour. He is fearless and he finds a way to make the car fast when you have minimal to no grip. We think this is going to be his kind of day. It's hot, the tires are hot, grip is minimal, and guess what? So far, they're right.
You know, so many people have so much passion for this place, but for Ed, it is deeply personal. You see his finishes in the last few years when he started on the front row. He's not been able to put together the result on race day that he's wanted. Once was in contention, got swept up in a crash by another driver. Others had a mechanical issue. But today, hoping to put all 500 miles together and score what would be obviously a massive win.
Every lap he does in the lead is one more lap of confidence that he's building into himself that will come in very handy at the end of the race if he still has a strong car.
And the true question right now is when you start to get up to the traffic that he's running up to now, the cars that are at the back end of the grid.
A race where that happened, I think it was 94 or 95, where you could not get by anybody because you could not get close enough in the corners. So this is the last big hurdle.
Long way to go before that happens. Just past 100 miles in the race. Ed Carpenter out in front.
6 criminals in one secret hospital.
This place was built on rules.
People don't always do what they're told. What could go wrong?
Things are going to hell in a handbasket.
Hotel Artemis. Getting out's always tougher than getting in. Rated R. June 8th.
I'm leaving the track behind, but I'm not standing still. And with GoDaddy, I've made...